Welcome to Beer and Board Games, folks, where we are going to take a return trip into the underworld of the undead with Vampire the Masquerade.
We played this game on Beer and Board Games. Para! Make you feel good in your little ting-tang?
Yeah, it makes me feel good in my little ting-tang.
I'm still getting paid though, right?
Jane Timm Baxter's paying you, and good luck collecting. This show is dedicated to Our Lady of the Darkness, Jane Timm Baxter. She sponsored Vampire the Masquerade way back when we first played it in 2014.
She is recently deceased, and we are sorry for that. She had a very dark sense of humor, and so she would appreciate Aaron's tasteless comments.
Absolutely.
I am Felix. I'm an athletic vampire who likes to get into it.
I'm Medward Mullen. I'm a very fancy vampire. We'll get into that more later.
A while ago, we got mixed up in an adventure with Morgan Freeman, vampire. He had something called the Apollo Stone, and he wanted us to go and do a dirty deed for him, and he would give that to us. It would allow us to walk around in the daytime. So the three of us and our pal, Count Von Raschke, went out to do exactly that. We ended up getting a hold of the Apollo Stone, but Morgan Freeman lied to us on 2 accounts. He's not a vampire, he's a werewolf, and the Apollo Stone don't work. This fool found that out the hard way when he stole it from us, ran out into the sun, got his ass burnt up. Now our friend here is playing a different character. We are playing the same characters. We are still working for Morgan Freeman, werewolf, and we're going to see what happens to us tonight.
Okay, I'm gonna take these fangs out because I can't function with them in.
Oh yeah, well how do vampires do it then?
The fangs are for real. They don't have to worry about them falling out into their beer.
Speaking of beer,
It's called Old Man Grumpy. It's from Goose Island. It's a pale ale.
it says pine and mango. The pine is very subtle. We've been having a lot of beers that have pine flavors in lately,
I like that.
and I don't mind them. This beer is not grumpy at all.
Vampire the Masquerade 2nd edition uses the 10-sided die only, so you don't have to worry about those. And then these are the dice we'll use here, or the... Are you ready to go? Is everybody ready?
You look kind of like a blackjack dealer. I'm just throwing that out there.
For the past 5 years, you have been living in Morgan Freeman's mansion.
Oh, and we've been loving it. This guy has got some amenities, let me tell you.
He's got full-time security staff, keeps you safe during the day so you can sleep.
He's got a pool full of blood.
His corridors are ballin'.
They're full of beach balls.
Yeah.
One night, about midnight, you get a phone call. It's Morgan Freeman. Pack a bag and bring your friend Felix and meet me in the courtyard. You got a job to do, son.
I'm currently running around the room at full speed.
How much celerity do you have?
5.
5 celerity. So you're running at like 50 miles an hour in the room, and the carpet is being torn up.
I'm hanging upside down in the middle of the room
Okay.
with my new boots.
All right.
Felix here, who dis?
This is Morgan Freeman. Stop fucking about and come down to the courtyard.
I start
now.
running around at full speed.
I'm sorry, Mr. Freeman. We will be down there right away. Do I need to pack a bag?
Yes, pack a bag. I told him to pack a bag.
Okay, I will pack a bag very quickly. The change of underthings. I put my sword in there, and I put some snacks. You definitely got to have some snacks.
What kind of snacks do vampires?
Just sacks of blood.
You get down to the courtyard and you see Morgan there. There's a big stretch limo. It's about time you showed up. I don't have all night.
We've been taking some messages for you on the phone. There's been some female vampires who are continuing to complain about you. Do you want to hear those messages, or?
No,
Okay.
no.
We'll save those for later.
It's 2019. We're done with that.
I thought we just started with that.
No, no, no. I don't have time to hear people tell me that I need to change. I wrote a film, a screenplay, and I'm the executive producer of the film.
Please tell me it's March of the Penguins 3.
No.
Damn.
It's a very important film, perhaps the most important of our generation. Most recently, our lead actor he's gone and disappeared.
Oh, no.
We only have one scene yet to finish.
I accept.
I was going to tell you you were going to have to do it. So that works. With your vampire powers, you'll have to become the lead actor, and then you'll have to finish that
Oh,
final
you mean
scene.
like impersonate the lead actor?
Yes.
Not a problem.
Yes. You will have a traveling companion. He's a fellow vampire, and I've hired him on to be the stunt double for the main villain. And his name is Ripper, and he's right here coming up the street. Now, what do they see when they see Ripper?
They see a gaunt.
Look, it's a gaunt. Hello, Ripper. Nice to meet you. My name is Felix. I also have just one name. Please tell me that the missing lead actor isn't Mark Ruffalo, because I love him.
No, it's not Mark Ruffalo. You would have known. It's a fella named Daniel Whitney. Anyway, so you're going to fly out of Burbank.
Oh, I love the Burbank Airport.
Yeah, they recently renamed it. It's Gary Busey Airport now. God rest his soul.
What's my motivation for doing this lead role?
You've been staying in my house for 5 years, causing all kinds of noise, and how many times have I had to replace the carpet from you two jackasses doing zoomies?
Sir, we'll do it.
Yes, that's the kind of unbridled enthusiasm that makes movies happen.
I start doing celebratory zoomies around the limo.
He can't track you. Stop it!
Do they do this all the time?
Yes, they are like two children I have to babysit.
After a few minutes drive, it gets to the Burbank Airport. The airplane is private jet, all sealed up. No sunlight can get in. You are off to London. It's like an 11-hour flight.
Sack of blood.
Yeah.
You poke a little straw into it and then you drink it.
Like a Capri Sun.
Capri blood.
Excellent.
After a couple of hours, what are you doing?
Stop hanging.
I'm meditating.
I grab him and try to pull him off the ceiling.
Strength and athletics.
Oh, that's my specialty.
Roll it up. And you roll your strength and athletics, Aaron. Anything above a 6 is a success.
Okay, I got 2 successes.
You have any ones?
Nope.
Ones are botches. They erase a success. So you got 2 successes.
What's this, Den?
Your strength is 2. Your athletics is 1. So you roll 3.
What's this, Den? You only got 1. I got 2.
All right. So you're able to remove him from the ceiling.
I start giving him a wedgie.
Hey, those are
You know you like it.
those are expensive underwear. Stop it.
I know, I like to grab them and pull them.
Yeah, you're going to rip them and shred them.
No, they can't be ripped.
Don't stretch them.
Somebody say ripped, and I tackle both of them, practicing my stunt moves. 1, 2, 1, 3 ones.
You got 3
Oh
ones.
my God, you failed horribly.
You have this clever one-liner, and then you go to lunge at them just as the plane hits a little turbulence, and you sprawl out on the floor at their feet.
I think we'll call you Tripper.
3 or 4 more hours pass. You, Tripper, you start feeling that, familiar feeling that you have, you old alcoholic.
Do vampires still drink?
No, the only way a vampire can consume alcohol is through the blood of someone who has consumed alcohol.
Hey, Tripper's looking a little tweaky.
What do you think the deal is?
I don't know. I've seen that look before. Did you ever watch Celebrity Intervention?
No.
I've seen that look before on Celebrity Intervention.
That sounds like a dumb
With
show.
Dr. Drew.
Dr. Drew.
Actually pretty good. Gary Busey was on it once.
Really?
Yeah, before he died.
You can spend a willpower point to sort of push this out of your mind for now.
Okay, I'll spend a willpower.
Hey, Medward, you know what? I'm really glad I don't have any addictions.
Well, you're really proud of yourself, huh?
I'm very proud of myself. How about you? Do you have any addictions?
Well, obviously blood.
Oh, yeah, there is that.
So, I mean, that's kind of a defining addiction.
Yeah, but if I had an addiction on top of that, my life would be a living hell.
That would really suck. You'd be a weak person if you had that.
You sit in this silent smugness that they've thrown at you for 2 more hours. Spend another willpower point. Pilot comes on the little speaker in the back. Oh, passengers, we are going to pull into a hangar, which is light tight, and I understand there is a car waiting for you, which will transport you from there.
Thank you!
He can't hear you.
I shout it louder.
He heard you.
Okay.
He heard you the second time. Okay, you're free to
I
go.
run out as fast as I can.
Run out as fast as you can, which is 50 miles an hour. And the pilot slams back into the wall, and he
Yes, suck it!
you don't see it, but you guys see the pilot, like, he hits his head against the wall so hard that there's blood now on the wall. And the pilot slumps over on the ground, and he's not moving. And you see a man, a tall, thin, well-dressed man with dark hair, ponytail, and a beard. And then he sees you screaming off the plane. What do you do?
I come to a screeching halt in front of him.
Hello, I'm Andrew Polshakova. I'm the assistant director.
I'm very pleased to meet you. My name is Felix. One name only.
Where are the others?
I don't know what they get up to. I just look after myself.
I slowly descend the jetway with an air of mystery.
I am a little impatient. I push him down the second half of the flight of stairs.
Roll your dexterity and
Fucking Three
athletics.
Stooges Vampire the Masquerade. Oh, yeah. That's some. Oh.
I made a mistake. It was only 4 dice.
Oh, 4 dice.
Yep.
Take away the
Take
one.
away the 1.
You fuck.
So you do catch yourself with the little railing. I've just received a phone call. Apparently, our lead actor has reappeared. He's back.
Did you narrate BBC Earth?
No, that would have been. Was that Attenborough?
Yeah, you
Yes.
sound a lot like him.
No, I'm not him. I'm Andrew Polshakova, the assistant director. You need to get in the limousine.
I'm already in the limousine.
Oh, he's so fast.
While we go to our destination, will you tell us about the Galapagos tortoise?
No.
I'm sniffing him and,
Now-
and savoring the smell of his blood.
Daniel
Yes.
what?
Daniel Whitney.
Daniel Whitney's back because I thought I was supposed to take his place.
What? I was told something completely different. Mr. Freeman told me that you were fixers.
We're fixers. He's a tripper.
And why are you in makeup already? I hope that it doesn't get smudged. Our lead actor, something's wrong with him. He's back, but he's lost his mind. Very confused.
Calm down, Andrew. Don't get your kippers in a bunch.
Okay.
Take us to the actor. We'll check him out. We'll see what's.
We'll figure it out.
We're fixers.
Oh,
Two
yes.
fixers and a tripper. We'll solve it.
You have a skill called Dominate. You can completely erase his memory of you running fast and you being freaky.
Yeah, Men in Black, that shit.
Hey, Andrew, look deep into my soulful, steely eyes.
That would be my pleasure.
4 successes.
4 successes. So what you're able to do is basically alter his memories permanently.
I make him think that he's David Attenborough, the British.
You can't
narrator.
You can't do that, but you can alter his memory of meeting you and all of the fast running.
And I just make him more susceptible to talk about wildlife.
Yes. Okay. The Galapagos tortoise, it lives on an island.
Oh, this is going to be a nice drive.
We're here. We're at the set. Welcome to Arundel Castle. Whoa! You see about 5 people wandering near. There's some forest. There's a stand of trees, and there's some people with flashlights, and they're going, "Precious, Precious, come here, girl."
Hey, guys, what's up?
We're looking for a dog.
I am very empathetic of your plight, and I understand you're looking for this dog. I'd like to help.
You are such an ass kisser.
Patrick Stewart's dog. He's very distraught.
Is he here?
Yeah, he's
I love him.
All right, we will find your dog.
Are you the gentleman who's here to help with Mr. Whitney?
Yes.
He's gone mad. He's in his trailer. You got to get in there and sort him out. Why are you in makeup already?
Hello, Whitney.
The carpet's all torn up and
Oh, man, after my own heart.
it's just a mess in there. It stinks like death. Felix, you hear a human whimpering and mumbling something softly
It's okay, honey.
from further in the trailer. You walk back. You see him walk through a little puddle of blood on the floor.
Puddle of Blood is my favorite shitty band from the 90s.
She fucking hates me.
He knows what I'm talking about.
That's the vampire version of Puddle of Mud.
Yes. The all-vampire Puddle of Mud cover band.
BLUDD.
Yep. She fucking stakes me. Hey, Whitney. What's happening there, bud?
Go away, jackass! We gotta get her done! And that's when you realize that's Larry the Cable Guy in the bathroom.
I immediately open the door and murder him.
And you see this Larry the Cable Guy on the floor, and he's holding a withered dead terrier that's been ripped open, and he's got dried blood all over his face.
Patrick Stewart's dog.
Hey, my sister's a big old girl. She's 2 vampires.
I pounce on him and kill him. Killed Patrick Stewart's dog. Die! There's a 10. There's a 7, 7, 6, 7.
Oh my god, 5 successes.
All right, you jump on him, and what do you use to kill him? What?
Just my vicious body.
So you rip one of his arms off.
This must be Daniel Whitney.
That's Larry the Cable Guy's real name. Maybe we shouldn't be killing him.
Your phone rings.
Hello?
Hello, it's me, Morgan Freeman.
Hi, Morgan. We're about to kill Daniel Whitney. He appears to be
Oh.
Larry the Cable Guy.
Well, have you filmed the film yet? Have you finished
No,
it?
no.
You have to finish the film before he dies.
Can he do it with one less arm?
No. No.
Well, I don't know how we're gonna put that back on.
You don't have to. Just keep him undercover. You be him, and then you do the film.
Pretty much what I was gonna do, Morgan. You didn't really need to call me.
That's a good idea, though. Kill him after the movie's done filming, and then it'll help the box office. I gotta go.
Thanks,
My
Morgan.
lawyer's calling me about some women who said some things I've done. Goodbye.
Those werewolves, you just can't hold them in check.
They're real pawsy.
I can't get her done with one arm.
Put a bag around his head so he's airtight and we can't hear him. And then we'll just leave him watch in the bathroom.
We could just give him a gag. A gag usually works for that type of thing.
You hear a pounding on the door.
Yes!
Daniel.
Okay, this is it. I gotta impersonate Daniel now.
If you want to really become him, use your vampire power of
Yes.
obfuscate, and you need 3 successes to pass.
That's a lot of successes. Hey, get her done!
All right, you open the door. It's Liam Neeson.
You're Liam Neeson.
Yes.
I'm Daniel Filter Whitney.
Yes, I know. We have to go film right now. We only have one chance to do our final scene together.
Now you guys look on the table and you see that script.
Oh, Morgan Freeman. Why did you write a movie called Dadgum Vampires? Morgan Freeman wrote a fucking Larry the Cable Guy straight-to-video movie. Is there a way that we can communicate with him through mind power?
No.
Can you use body language to tell him that I need another beer?
Special notes.
Holiday snaps.
All this.
It's open and half gone.
Wait, I have an idea. What if he's in the scene, he doesn't know the lines, but I'll have the script, and I could mouth the lines to him, and he could try and mimic what I'm doing. I am Mr. Whitney's acting coach. It's very important that I'm on the set with him.
Oh, yes.
And he has a brain injury, which
Oh.
makes it difficult for him to memorize lines. So I'm going to be helping him with that.
I had no idea. Yes, please.
All right, quiet on the set.
I'm ready.
Larry and Jack enter the crypt of Count von Raschke and approach this sarcophagus. Liam reaches into the satchel and pulls out a large wooden stake.
Now, am I supposed to kill a vampire with my knight's beef jerky stuck in my teeth?
Liam kind of nudges you and points at your front shirt pocket. There, you have a toothpick in there. There you go. Very good.
Pour one for Courtney. I gotta pour one for Courtney. Cause I'm a boss bitch. Listen, you guys. I'm going out in the town. I'm gonna celebrate with my gals.
Are you going to be hanging out with Moscow Mitch?
That's right. He's the best.
I have your thermos full of Cosmos.
Yes. Cosmo with cheese. That's my favorite. Anyone who says wrong, I'll deport their ass. Chunky.
When Trump here gets a few Cosmos deep, you really got to keep the Fox News away from him.
Do you like my bedazzled MAGA hat?
Oh, I love it, Mr. Trump.
I like it because it's sparkly.
Yes, sparkly like you, Mr.
Yes.
President.
Unfortunately, I don't have any gay friends because they all hate me.
Good
Good reason.
The ones that are out.
I don't want to do this character.
I know, right?
It's at this point in the show when we toast our patrons on patreon.com/beerandboardgames who have bought us a beer. That is something that friends do for other friends.
I love it when people buy me a beer and then I get to drink it.
And I love to toast them. Here's to Daniel Reimer.
Ellis Hadamani.
Patrick Powell.
Here's a Kevin Hogan, brother.
All right.
She's okay. Now we got to do this fight scene. You have to fight Larry.
Excellent.
Make it look really real. You've got fortitude, so you take 1.
I only take 1 damage?
You're bruised.
We're supposed to be faking it. You're a stunt vampire.
Get him. Get him. Get him.
Okay. You're fucking drunk. That's what's
Attack
going
him.
on here.
Attack him again.
All right.
You're drunk. You have no control.
Oh,
over
fuck
this.
yeah. 1, 2, 3.
So 3 more points of damage. You take 1 more point of damage.
Jesus, I'm hurt now.
How drunk am I?
Oh, you're really drunk.
Okay, you
I think the
overdrank.
claws have got to come out because I really have to do a good
All
job.
right, spend a blood
You know what?
point and-
Yeah,
and
I'm going to
get
spend
the
a blood
claws
point.
out.
He's gonna kill you.
I'm gonna try to uppercut and like open them up. 1, 2.
Only three. And a
But-
failure, 2.
And a failure. So 2.
2, and then you take 1 level of aggravated damage,
All right.
which you can't heal.
Guys, this is looking really great.
All right, so that's 3. So that's a 5.
Why
So-
doesn't he get to do anything?
yeah, why don't I get to do anything?
Because this is the film. You got to get beat up.
Yeah.
You're the hero
yeah, but
of the
at
film.
this point,
I'm doing this for you.
yeah, right before he did that attack, I wanted to do something.
But you're acting.
I am acting.
Let's take 3 points of aggravated damage.
Okay.
3. So you're mauled.
All right, cut. It's great. Everyone, take 5. Take a hard 5, a tight 5.
Did you like my acting, Liam?
You're very good.
Thank you.
Very, very good.
Good luck with your other film.
I smell booze blood on you. What the hell were you up to?
It's ghoulish. He mauled me.
This is show business. It's not easy.
I'll put this fucker in check then, because I'm not gonna act next to this man.
All right, I step away and I take out my phone and I call Mr. Freeman.
Hello.
I have some things to talk to you about.
Oh, okay.
First of all, you said this was an important movie.
Very
It's a
important. film.
fucking Larry the Cable Guy movie.
Yes.
Are you nuts?
Yes.
Okay.
I made this movie for you
What do you mean?
because I thought it would be funny. I thought it would be a nice joke to play on you vampires.
Medward is almost dead and we don't have the scene yet because fucking Tripper is a psychotic alcoholic drunk.
Did they do the fight scene?
Yes, they did.
That was I wrote that.
Okay, so-
special. Larry the Cable Guy, he has a toothpick in his mouth, and it accidentally ends up staking a vampire and kills him. And he's got to improvise a catchphrase.
Lock down the set.
They do it.
When I call action, he's gonna come at you. Stab him in the heart with the toothpick. It'll look great on camera.
Okay, come up with a good
And
one-liner.
then you have to come up with a catchphrase, a Cable Guy catchphrase.
I got it.
So hey, buddy, you're doing great.
Oh, good.
You're doing fantastic. I'm just gonna unbutton this a little bit.
Okay. Yep.
I'm just gonna pull this apart.
Yep, okay.
Okay, that looks
Good.
terrific.
All right.
When you come at him, I want the shoulders back.
Okay.
I want the elbows back.
Yep.
And I want you to just run at him like this. Okay?
Yeah.
Can you do that?
Okay, yep.
Great.
It's like a Naruto run.
Okay.
Okay,
Or it's like this, right?
Yes.
we're locked down. All right, let's roll him. Light him up. Are we speeding?
Camera speed.
Sound speeding?
Sound speed.
Color film?
Yes.
Great. Action.
Ha 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 ha.
2 successes is enough. The toothpick goes into your chest. It goes into your heart.
Nope.
And you fall over,
Ah.
incapacitated.
Guess I had something in my teeth.
Cut. Print. It's perfect.
I'm a one-take man.
He's still on the ground.
We carry him back to Larry's trailer.
When you look back up to the castle, you see someone sitting up there. It looks like he's wearing a motorcycle helmet. And when you wave, he waves back.
Who were you waving at?
Nobody.
Great.
Dink, 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 dink. They called her Dirty Susie down at the shipyard. She gave you favors. Doop a doop a doop doop boop.
Okay, that was very good. Thank you, Mr. Newman.
My mom's name was Dirty Susie.
I'm sorry. Dirty Susie Newman. It's too bad.